Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17, and Ada always interrupting me right at the start. This is my 100% Supernova walkthrough for the Outer Worlds. Supernova is, of course, the hardest difficulty in the game. Alright, we've got a few things I need to sort through here. First thing I want to do is just going to give Pav a new melee weapon. Not that she really uses it. But I just find that I like to give it to her, basically. And I also like to now give, or want to give, the... Was it this plasma launcher I was going to give her? No, that's something later. Don't worry about that. Okay. Now, a few people in the comments, or at least 2 people anyway, have asked why I haven't been giving my companions any armor. I definitely will be, guys, but at this stage, no matter what armor I give them, if they get into some serious combat, they're going to die on this difficulty. So we'll be giving them some other armor a little bit later, possibly at the end of this video or some stage in this video, if not even further into the walkthrough, guys. Alright, now that I've given Pav that weapon, what I want to do is sort through some of this stuff. So I'm going to sort by value again. I'm going to move that to junk. Or trash, what do they call it? Junk. Just trying to work out. Alright, we'll send that to junk, and then the rest of those we're going to break down. Moving over to armor. We're keeping those for now. Gonna send that to junk, and we're going to break that down. Yeah, okay. What have I got over here? I don't remember there being much. We've got some wine there we can get rid of by sending to junk. Was there anything else? Yeah, just this lager. And that's it there as well. Okay, I'm going to quickly head up to our chest. And what I'm going to do actually is get all of our mods and put them back, or put them in the chest, sorry. And then what I want to do, just in case, now in some practice, I've done at least 2 practice runs, I can't remember, have I done a third of this run? I'm not sure, where 1 or 2 of those practice runs I got some new armor that I wanted to wear, and another practice run I didn't. So I'm learning that a lot of the loot is very random, more random than I had originally thought. So I'm going to try and be more sort of generic in my inventory decisions, so that you guys can follow along even if you don't have the same inventory or the same loot pickups. Alright, so I'll try my best to keep that in mind. Now what I want to take with me in case we do find some armor that I want to wear is I want to take with me the hunter kit. I also... Hang on. Oh, yeah, okay. That had the wrong name on it for a second. I want to take with me a toughened mod, just one of those. And I want to take with me a backpack mod. I think that's all we need for armor at this stage. Okay, back out of there. Heading back downstairs, you can grab this sentry blade here. I think that respawns there sometimes. Alright, and heading to the workbench, we are going to sort by value again. So those 2 items that are junk, I don't want to break them, but we're going to break the rest of this stuff. Alright, there we go. Same with the armor, just this helmet for now. Going to repair, all equipped, won't be much. Now, I don't think we've got any tinkering I want to do just yet. No, and there's no mods to do at the moment either. Alright, now what we're going to do is sleep. We are going to sleep for 6 hours. Even if we didn't really need to. Just to make sure we're fully rested before we head out. Although we are going to be back in not too long as well. But anyway, it's a good habit to be in before we leave the ship. Now, 2 things we're going to do here. We're going to eat and drink in order to fix up our thirst and hunger, but we're also going to make a save and get an achievement. So what I want to do is I want to save it now. So do that quickly. And with that save done, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up the achievement Well-Balanced Breakfast. And to do that, we need to simultaneously have bonuses for meat, carbohydrates, sugary drinks, caffeine, and alcohol. Now, you will remember I moved all of the alcohol out of our inventory into the trash. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to move this lager back. But that's with the save done, so I don't have to do this back and forth. But remove that. Then head over to consumables. What we're going to do is just anything, because we're not going to be keeping these things. So that's carbohydrates. Let's get that done. Carbohydrates. What else was the next one? We need meat. So let's find something with meat. It'll be like one of the tinned foods. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Some salt tuna will do. Okay, so carbohydrates, meat. We need a sugary drink. And a caffeine drink. Let's do the caffeine drink. Let's find a sugary drink. Shouldn't be too hard. There's one there. And, of course, alcohol. Grab that as well. And there we go. There's the achievement. A well-balanced breakfast. There we go, guys. Easy peasy. And what we're going to do from here is load back the save that we just made. Let's quickly do that. And with that save loaded back up, we're going to quickly have something to eat and also something to drink as well, just to fix our thirst and hunger for real this time. Going to have some tarmac and cheese. I think I'm hungry enough to have some salt tuna as well. And then I'll just have a mock apple juice. All right, that should be fine. Yeah, we're not hungry or thirsty. Everything looks great. Let's get out of here. Oh, I nearly left without traveling to our next destination. So we can't go out there just yet. What we want to do, I'm going to activate the doom that came to Roseway. This is the distress call that we checked in the last video, and it was given to us as a bit of a side quest from Gladys in order to eventually get the nav key to another location. Anyway, enough about that. This is the quest we're going to start right now, and we're going to head to Roseway by heading back to Terra 2 and then choosing the second landing pad here. There we are.
Roseway, Captain.
We are now on Roseway.
I need a word.
Oh, Ali wants to speak before we leave. Jeez, read your notes, Aussie. I did know all this was happening. All right, speak to Ali.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do we know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Someone needs help, Ali, and we're going to give it to them.
If you say so. I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same.
Not
Anyway,
a bad
we
idea.
might as well take a look out there. See if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Good plan. No worries, Ali. Now, obviously, that made us a little more thirsty and hungry because I should have traveled before we slept, ate, and drank. But anyway, it's not going to matter for this little run. Let's go. And we're going to definitely want to take companions. We're going to take Ali and Pav. They are the best suited at this stage for what we're doing. All right, continue. Okay, here we go.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
You kind of are though, Ali. Anyway, down the ramp, we're going to grab some loot. I knew it. Okay, sometimes there is... Ah, there it goes. It just came in then. Did you see that, guys? Second ago, this bottle was not there. And I remember I didn't find it on one of my practice runs, but I did on another one. And that might be why it doesn't spawn in straight away, possibly. Alright. Anyway, grab this loot over here as well. Here. Okay, now there should be some more loot. Yeah, there it is. Over here. And we're going to get quite a few companion kills in this little run as well, guys. Starting with this little guy here. There we go.
Sorry.
Now, most of the times when I get the sprats, they should be there for you guys as well. Something that I've found can be a little bit random. I think I've mentioned it before, these snakes here. I'm going to get another companion kill on that. So just whenever you see these, as I've mentioned before, just make sure you get a companion kill on things like that. If you're working on that achievement. So grab those.
Hell of a welcome.
Gonna loot that. Head down this way. I'm just going to swap to my plasma rifle because it's going to work on some plasma kills as well. And what I want to do is get on top of this building here. And then I want to tell these guys to wait there. These guys or girls. And we want to sit over here. This is just a safe spot so that we can take out these guys. There's these two here. And there's probably one inside that'll come running out. And usually for me, he likes to run away. And if he does, we're going to go after him and kill him after we take out these two. I'm going to just try and get him before he runs out by doing some TCD. Nah. He got away. Alright. I got some corrosion damage, but that's okay. I'm going to head over here. Get this guy. Here he comes. There we go. Alright, let's just loot these two quickly. Got another pile of ash there, which is always good. And let me just see. Alright, yes, now I want to go... just going to grab this here. Can't help myself. I don't really need it, but... because I know it's there, I have to go get it. Now, I'm going to put our companions there. This bit can be a little bit tricky to do right. There's going to be a whole group of raps over here. Oh, they're canids this time for me. Usually these are raptors again. But that's okay. There might be something else entirely for you guys as well. Alright, I'm going to pick the biggest one I can find. Appears to be this guy. And if I crouch, I do more damage. So the alpha, you're going down. That's why we need a TDD as well. There we go. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I don't trust that that's all of them. So let's just see. Just quickly reload. Okay. Well, when it's been Raptidians or whatever they are. Oh, here we go.
Shouldn't we
Is that him?
get into that distress call?
Here we go. Oh. There we go. Alright. Looks like it's enough for now. We may go and check in a bit. Now, here's another difference that I have found. Ah, sorry, no, we're not going in there yet. I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, now that I've taken out those guys, I'm going to head all the way to the north, guys. There's some loot up here I want to grab. Yeah, in this little run, this is what I was about to explain, is I've found some really good armor sometimes, and then other times no armor or no good armor at all. So, yeah, it's makes it kind of hard to do a proper guide for you guys that you can follow along with exactly. But like I said, I'm going to be more flexible with my with what we do with our inventory management, I guess. Hopefully a bit easier to follow. Alright, I'm going to grab this loot here. And then there should be a whole bunch of loot over here on the road, where this guy is a bit stuck. I feel like I missed some loot here, but no, it looks alright. And we're going to hack in here. There's a chest in here that I did seem to find some really good armor in here usually, but not on this particular save file. That's really crappy armor, that one there.
You have been fined an additional 200 obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
Alright, now I want to go and see, hopefully all this is clear out here, where we killed these canids. Just checking the little compass at the top for any red. Looks good. Now there should be some bodies here. There they are. Grab some loot here. And another container over here. And then we're going to head over towards Roseway, or the Roseway entrance. And it's, which one of these buildings? Is it this one here? I'm going to hack into here.
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it up?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Clear the roadway.
This is something for the ship. The snake skin on the bed. At least that has always been there. Alright, this is just storage shmori, I think, from memory. Can have a read of that if I wasn't too quick there. I'm not sure how that goes for you. No one's ever said anything in the comments about it all, so I just keep doing this the way that I'm doing it, guys. I don't remember anything being there. That helmet seems to always be there, so it's just, it seems to be the loot that's in containers that's a bit random. I know it's taken me a while to figure it out properly, but without taking notes on absolutely everything I pick up, and with all the different games and things I'm working on, it can be a bit tricky to keep track of all the loot. Alright, there we go. Okay, I don't think there was anything out here. Jesus, where are we going? This way. Heading to the front of Roseway, the front gate. And there should be some loot behind here. Give all that. Yum, yum, yum.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, isn't it? Some of these bodies have loot, some don't. What about you? Yep. Alright. Looks pretty good. Did you give up your goodies? Let's head inside. Oh, what about you? Yep. Okay, once we're inside, we're going to go straight up to Burke here and talk to him.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Alrighty. You said the raps broke loose. Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Ooh. Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
Yeah, that doesn't really answer my question. What do they taste like then, I guess?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
The rear end, eh? Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
He's a pretty simple fella, this guy. Alright, I'm just going to take a look around.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in
Another
Halcyon.
businessman.
Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Alrighty, I'm going to loot some bodies here. They don't care if we do that. What was that noise? Who knows? Alright. Can hear some of our next victims. Alright. Heading over here. There should be 5 sprats in and around here and here. I think I just saw one over there a second ago. Let's see if we can count them. There's one. There. One there, so there's 2.
No hard feelings, okay?
No hard feelings. They're dead. They ain't got any feelings now. Just while I wait for our companion abilities to recharge, I'm gonna just look for another sprat, but head behind here and grab some loot. Just make sure you're hidden. Alright, there we go. I can hear another one. Where's number 3? Grab this loot while we're here. Could hear him. Did I not see something? Oh yeah, let's loot them as well. That one turned into ash. Yeah, I can definitely hear it out here. My eye. Oh, there he is. Shit, where's he going? Ah! Missed him. Oh, there he is. Oh, every time I see him, I'm too late. Too slow. Here we go. So that's 3. Let's see, I think the other 2 might be in here. There's one. Hey, stay still. 4.
Nothing personal, I swear.
I can hear him. Can't see in this long grass. He's here somewhere. Where is he? I'm just going to hack this and loot this container. Come on, number 5. There he is. Oh, he ran right under me. Where'd he go? I'd have to use TTD on this guy. There we go. Alright, number 5 done.
No hard feelings, okay?
No hard feelings, she says. Alright, we're going to grab this loot here. I'm going to loot that body there. Or the sprat body, I mean. Alright, and we're going to get another 5 companion kills on some poor defenseless chickens. Usually out here, there's one. Alright, so 1. 1.
Here we go!
And another chicken. 2.
Nothing personal, I swear.
And oh, there's a sprat. I think he was one I was planning on getting later. I've got to wait for these companion abilities to recharge.
Not bad, huh?
He wasn't part of the plan. That's okay. There should be 3 more chickens over here. 1 there.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's the other two. All right. Just waiting for our abilities to recharge. There we go. So that's 4 chickens and 1 to go. Yeah, there's one more when Pav's ability is recharged. As soon as I hear that noise. There we go. Get it. Alright, 5 chickens and 6 sprats in the end that we've done so far. No hard feelings. Sorry, Pav, but I don't think you can really say that when you've just killed them all. Okay, and now we're going to go see Dr. Crane. He's in the comms building. Let's go have a chat to him.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
No, did you send the distress call?
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control, not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me,
Is that
to
right?
the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel that distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Alright, we're going to intimidate him for some XP. Tell me what you're actually doing here, or I will let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Ever. Okay, you can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Yeah, but it's still toothpaste, buddy. Alright, but it's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point.
I am?
Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap. Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Oh, gee, I wonder why. So what do you need from me, buddy?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us. Shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Okay, remove the cretins, retrieve the research, check. You want I should handle your Raptidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill the mother of it.
How I would say it.
We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson, he's in the old lab.
Who's Jamison?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Alright, let me see. You left him to die? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
and all you care about is how it affects you?
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Just wanted to hear you admit that you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
Okay. Alright. I'll just have to take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
I will, of course. I'll find him. Oh, level up. We're gonna deal with that a bit later. Alrighty, now I just noticed we're actually thirsty again because of that extra travel time, I believe. So I'm just gonna take care of that. What do we want to drink? Something I've got. That's not a proper drink, is it? No. Okay. Neither is this, is it? Nope, that's pills. This was not a planned drink. Hang on. Come on, seriously? I'm used to playing with a lot more stuff in our inventory, but that's a lot later in the walkthrough, guys. Anyway, we're going to have one of these 2-hour energy brews. Perfect. All right. Now, you can actually grab a drink right here without him noticing. As long as he's standing in his usual spot. I'm just going to take that. And now we're going to head out here. And we want to go to the apartments. You'll see Roseway Luxury Apartments. So let's head up
I don't know
here.
about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone, scared.
Turn right. And head inside this store and talk to this guy, Vaughn.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Okay, where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
Hey, no job's worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. We're likely headed that way. Anything we can do?
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extract and half.
In other words, you've been
No, wait,
torturing them.
maybe I don't want to know.
In
Yeah,
certain
you
social
don't.
situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Alright, second lab down the road, and when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
We'll see about that. Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye. Oh, wait, so this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium.
Of course you do.
know, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Alrighty. Do I need to get a code for the door from Anton?
No, I mean, nah. In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all.
Yeah, because you're doing it on the side, weren't you? You sneaky bastard. Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Okay, alright. Now, as much as I would love to loot this area, there's too many people around.
How do you suppose that stuff's used?
And don't worry, it wasn't part of the plan to loot it anyway. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
head in
interested,
here.
just...
You guys wait out there. I'm gonna do some looting. Loot this. And this one. And this one. Don't forget to post a comment, guys. Let me know what you think of the walkthrough so far. Also, please consider supporting me over on Patreon, guys. I make about $1 a day at the moment off YouTube, maybe even a little bit less. So anything I can get over on Patreon is going to help me continue this, guys. There we go. Grab all that. I forgot to go in here. There's some stuff in the sink. There we go. And have I missed anything? Armor parts in there. Head across the hall and into the next one. Out of the way, Pav. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. There is a link in the video description too, guys. Grab all those. Same in here. Something on the sink. Excellent. Yum, yum, yum. Lots of little goodies. And that one. And that one. I think I missed something on on a chair. That's what I was thinking of. Those right there. And get some more. I still think I missed something maybe in the last room on the chair. Let me just check. Yeah, there. See? Did I call it? Did I call it? Let's check this other chair too. No. Okay. Alright. Both of those seem looted. We're going to head upstairs and grab some more loot.
You're underestimating.
Don't worry about these guys. They're just talking about toss ball, I think. Alright. Grab all this stuff. See, we just discovered a workbench and a vending machine. Get some XP for that. Grab that. Yum, yum, yum. A few bottles of vodka so far. Empty the fridge. Alright, that's looking pretty good. And we're going to lockpick our way in here. No, we've got the key. We got that off the Dr. Crane, I think it was. So we missed a little bit of XP by not coming here first, but it just makes more sense to do things in this order. Trust me, I've done both. Alright. Grab all these. And this. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. There's some stuff on the sink here. Alright, nothing else in there, is there? And again, I think this is just story schmory. You can look at some personal files. Pause the video if you want to have a read of that. Of any of these. There we go. And again, something on the chair here. And there. Alright. Looking pretty good, I'd say. Let's get out of here.
I got 500 bits on the...
Okay, from here, so you'll notice we've picked up the main mission off Crane. We spoke to Vaughn down here and picked up another side mission for him. Crane actually gave us the main mission and a side mission to go get his
If I had to look at
assistant
those
or
walls
whatever
out
it
there, I'd
was.
make a point to sleep on the roof.
Now what we're going to do is head down to this building down here. If you find Thisty Pig, it's just to our left over here. And we're going to chat to Orson Shaw.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
Make what quick? What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
Yeah, no, mate. I'm here to help, actually. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here.
And now he's forgotten that we're here.
Orson, you idiot.
This guy.
Of course, because I didn't...
Okay, you can push B. That way we can interrupt him. Hello.
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if you got the car...
And again. And what are you doing here, buddy?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Do you need a... no, we've got science. If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
You're welcome. Do you need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Okay. So, care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
And where is this storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Alright, sure. I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Yeah, not that he'll remember us. Alright, so, we can't loot the stuff off there, but we can head into here and grab this, and we can hack this.
It ain't stealing if no one sees.
And just get them
Sure.
to stand over there. Don't want them seeing or interrupting. I probably needed to shut the door, but no one comes in here, so it's alright. Grab all the goodies. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. That looks good. Oh, hello. Grab that. Oh, end up here. Can never have too much ammo, can ya? Actually, you probably can. Alright. Now, I want to do some sorting. Also, we've got 10 skill points to spend. What we're going to do is we're going to put 2 points into ranged. What you'll see there is that has now got us at 50 for long guns, which is really the only sort of combat we really use. So instead of putting the rest of the points into ranged, I'm going to put 8 points remaining into long guns. So do that and apply that. Now heading across to, oops, wrong button, to perks. Now I said I'm going to hang on to this extra perk point because I used the perk point that we got for the floor, and I want you guys to be able to follow along even if you don't get the floor or you haven't got that option yet. So I'm just going to hang on to this perk point for now, and when we get another one, then we'll spend it, and just always keep this extra perk point at least until I show you guys about another floor. All right, let's back out of here. No, sorry, not back out. We want to go over to our inventory. We're going to do some sorting again because we've got a workbench here, and we're also going to do some selling in a minute as well. So what I'm going to do is, as usual, sort these by value. Now, this heavy machine gun, I'm not sure if everyone will pick this up. I actually want to give this to Ali. I think it's Ali that I want to have. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Ali. So this one here, just so she's got a bit of a better weapon to use. And then what I'm going to do is continue sorting through this stuff. I'm going to send that to junk. 47, yeah, junk. Why is that not is that working, or did I just have a few of them? Must have. I'm going to hang on to this corrosion weapon. We're probably going to get a bunch more of them. I'm just going to hang on to it. Mostly, you probably don't need to just yet, but I'm working on a few things off camera for some achievements where we need to use different damage types and things like that. More on that later, so don't worry if you don't have a corrosion weapon yet. If you have one, you may as well hang on to it, but I think we're going to get a better one later on anyway. Alright, the rest of this stuff I'm going to break down. I'm going to head across to our armor now. One thing I want to do, we did pick up this. You should definitely get that off one of the bodies right after we spoke to Burke as we entered this town. I've found that that's there nearly it has for me been there every single time. So I'm going to equip that. Now, I want to keep this armor with me in case we get over encumbered. But I also want to wear, I think it's this one here. Now, the problem with wearing this one here, hopefully you guys have got a better one than this. Because in my practice runs, I did pick up better armor than this. But in this run, I've only got this, and I can't modify this one. I can't attach my backpack mod specifically, or my hunter mod. But it does definitely have better armor, and it has a +5 in dialogue. So I'm going to wear it for now. I'm not going to put this armor on anyone else. I'm going to keep it in case we need it before I find better armor, because I don't know what's coming ahead in terms of my exact loot. So I'm going to keep that for now. I'm going to move across to Ali, and I'm going to give her one of these helmets. Her armor that we've already got on her is pretty good. I can't remember where we got that from, but it's a 16 armor, which is almost better than anything we've got. We've got this 26, but I want to give that to Pav, because she's only got a 9. So let's put that on her. It does lose stealth points, but I don't think it matters for companions. So I'm going to give her that, and I'm also going to give her one of these helmets as well. So there we go. That's all pretty good. Now I want to go, and I'm going to sort it by value again. We want to keep those. We want to keep that. I'm going to send a couple of things to the junk like that. We don't need our dialogue armor anymore because the one we're wearing already has extra dialogue. So I'm going to get rid of that. And the rest I'm going to break down. Alright, heading across to our consumables. Should have a few things we can get rid of. I missed one. Last time I got to this part I had 8 of these, but doesn't matter. I probably missed one. It's the Recorder's Curse. Get rid of this nicotine item. Send the Raptidon meat to junk, as well as anything with alcohol. Oh, there's another thing, and there's another one. Alright, that's all good. We can keep all that. Looks good to me. And did we pick up any melee? No, we didn't. Alright. Now, if you've got some better armor that you can mod, I'd put these mods that we brought with us onto it. For now, I'm going to have to just hang on to them. What do I got here? Another magazine upgrade. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go break some things down. So here, I'm just going to sort by value again. Anything that I didn't put in junk. Hey, where did the... Oh, there's the corrosion. Okay, I'm just going to... Like I said, I'm going to hang on to that for now. We probably will replace it anyway. Why is that one sitting there? Not in... Alright. Not sure why that's sitting there. Anyway, same thing with this stuff. I'm going to keep that. Keep that, keep that. Alright, break down, break down, break down, break down. Alright, repair all equipped. Excellent. If you've leveled up, which we should have, we're going to tinker our Deadeye assault rifle. I think we can only go up 1 level. Yes, we can. The rest I'm going to keep as they are. Alright, like I said before, if you've got better armor that you can mod, then do that. Otherwise, we're going to move on, guys. And from here, we are going to sell everything at the bar. 17th bar. Actually, before we do that, there should be some more sprats. There we go. There's one. Get some companion kills. One there and one there. Hey. Oh, what is she doing? She's shooting through walls now. How the heck did she do that? Now, there would be 3, but we may have already got the other one a little bit earlier. If you can't hear it... Oh no, I can hear it. Alright, I just have to wait for this to Come on. Oh, where's it gone? There it is. Here we go. 3 there. Alright, so getting some good companion kills. Once again, that's so that we can build towards that achievement. Ooh, that was dangerous. Whoops. Oops. Sorry, I forgot.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry. We'll just persuade. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Don't loot that. My bad. I forgot what I was doing. Anyway, into the bar.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab.
Speak to Della. I wonder if that affected
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around.
my
Security's gonna tell you to make
reputation with
tracks.
her.
Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
Rightio. You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that
Stands
says
to reason,
I can't
huh?
sell the corporate spies.
Yeah,
Bits are the same as anybody else's.
that's right. Have you got time for some questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
No, I bet you wouldn't. Now you can go through all these. It is just all story stuff. I'm conscious of time, so I'm actually not going to. Never mind. Let me see what you're selling.
Sure. You need something to clean Raptonon blood out your clothes?
Not really. Okay, 8% discount. That's the same as I had in practice runs, so that's good. Sell all junk. Beautiful. All right. And back out of there. And that's it, guys. That is it for Roseway for now. We will definitely be back a little bit later. Now, you're allowed to loot these bodies. Does this one have anything? No, it doesn't. Can't remember. All right, that's going to do us. We're going to head back to our ship now. Let's go to the map. Go to region. Oh, region. And fast travel to the ship. Let's do it. Okay, guys, here we are back at our ship. Make sure you do a manual save. Shushader. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. We'll start the next video right here as usual. Thanks again, guys. I really do mean that. And please give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Post a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And obviously subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And that's it. I will catch you all next time.